Hey y'all, it's Julia, and I got asked to be on the visuals team for Houston's upcoming camp in March. So with this video, I really want to show the process of, servanthood on the way to camp, because I feel like it's so easy for me to just celebrate at the end of camp and show y'all what happened, but I don't want to do that this time. What I really want to do this time is, show the trials and the tribulations and even the victories that happen on the way to camp, because there's so much that goes into being a servant, things that I don't usually share or things that I don't really film. So now I'm just really trying to show y'all this is the reality of being a servant. Bye. Wait, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. I drew a ghost.
You're bad, bro. People don't know this. FNCS has one of his tags. He's never played in FNCS. This cash cup winning. This cash cup says cash cups.
I don't know what that means.
That means
they're talking about CSGO.
The destination
is on your
right.
Nice.
We made it.
What a chat. We in this cut chat.
Hey, everyone take some distance. I have to let it rip. Oh, I just lost like 5 pounds.
Oh, I want to cut machine gun her for
I want to use my TikTok camera skills.
Who's gonna sit on the couch during the talks?
Me.
Wait, no, I call it too, guys.
How about Hayden? Where's Hayden's spot?
You share Jessica.
Hey Jessica.
I too am sitting.
How many? Wait. So what time did you sleep last night? Not applicable. Okay. How about you, Casey? When did you sleep?
Because Casey and I are doing 2K Hail Marys.
More like 2K. What's that thing called? Word hunts.
Dude, I was straight doing word hunts.
Hi Ian. Hi Hayden.
Hey, y'all see that?
We're gonna be
Shadow Mock in front of us.
Why is Derek like that?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Okay.
It was rigged. Fucking rigged.
Hey,
Hey, chill out. I bet you 10.
Dude,
On each
this is
side.
my king.
And the bar.
you're just like that. You're just like that. You're like,
can't even count to 10, idiot, dude. Hey, man.
I'm just fed over here.
she said,
I'm
shut
trying
up.
to help you out, bro.
No, you don't have me,
Did you hear what he said? Did you hear what he said?
I would not say for that if I were you.
No.
Imagine being a teacher's pet and then get yourself down.
Guys, to me.
Is that like creatine or whatever?
Oh
my god.
It's not one dance from that Trolls movie.
I don't mind if the world.
Guys, they're not this bad, I promise.
That was kind of cool.
This guy is a tweaker,
I
man.
know. Tweaking. This guy's tweaking.
Okay, can you lead the prayer?
Can we leave? Hey, let's go.
Let's lead our prayer today.
I just asked you.
But I thought we could.
Yes.
Alright, since you guys want to talk about it, who wants to lead the prayer?
I think you want to.
Hey, he's still on business right now. He's still on business right now.
I volunteer, Sasha.
People lost on that time.
Hey, that's not my name. That's not my name.
Hi, Sasha, do you want to lead the prayer?
Nah. No, I'm good.
Anyone else
Anybody
want to
else?
lead the prayer?
No, you don't.
I can do it.
Okay.
I got her now. Thank you.
All right, let's stand up.
No, but I want to sit down.
No, I'm low-key tired though.
But you want to
I
see
just
the
farted.
dance.
I
Dance.
We're praying. You know?
Oh.
I'm just gonna stand up for a minute. That was a lot of energy for me. I'm kind of overwhelmed right now. I'm hyperventilating.
Bro, what a nerd.
Stop.
No.
Alright, I'm good. Alright, so what now?
Alright, so let's introduce each other. So what's your name? So let's go name, age, and what that.
I'm Ryan. I'm 13 years old. And what was the last one?
Fun fact.
You got your
I'm
phone still?
13 years old.
Oh, my fault.
What was the last one?
Fun fact.
That was good.
Oh, my name's Ryan.
Wait, that was you.
My name is
I'm
Claire.
13 years old.
And then the eyes are supposed to be here? Oh, is this gonna fall? It's not gonna fall.
Turn sideways.
Oh.
Keep the eyes on the top line. Yeah.
Okay.
Show some movement, like close up sometimes.
Oh, the right in their face? Oh. Yeah, hold on. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, and be close up.
Oh.
Actually, never mind, guys.
Gotta-
It's serious.
Yeah, here.
Oh, the. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Yo.
Wait,
What are y'all doing, bro?
wait.
You might have to.
Oh, he might have to squat down and go through the
Yeah.
No, Jerry, go under.
Jerick, yeah, you go under. Wait,
What's going on?
Because look, we have this.
Camp servants are Claire and Jerry.
Congratulations, man.
For camp leaders, you have me and Hayden. Okay.
Hey, bro.
Now we're gonna find out. All right.
Go back, buddy.
Wait, but I help. Okay.
The same person.
Where did you get that picture?
They asked me to top flag. You can't be doing that. That's private between us. I'm bringing you to court, bro.
Until the end of camp, y'all have to follow this, okay? So you have to add a good habit or subtract a bad habit. No singing or listening to secular music.
Yeah,
but
Mark.
You can on Sundays. All the other times, like in the car or whatever, just it has to be Christian music. No profanity.
Yeah, for me.
Like bitches. So we'll say that in the group chat if anyone's called.
I'm in Houston now with Jerick, the camp servant. So today I cried to Jerick a little, just a little bit, because I was giving him a brother's surprise because my family doesn't read the book that I've been annotating. So to turn that like weakness into a strength, I'm gonna be reading like as much as chapters as I can, annotating them, and writing a discussion group question at the bottom of every page so that I guess families can unite, because I've learned like from the past few weeks that some families just don't have time to pray with each other or read with each other, and I want to see that changing. So I'm going to be distributing all of the chapters that I annotate to, I guess, different service team members in Houston. And what is your ideas for like your additive fast or subtracting fast?
Well, I was planning on, because like I don't really talk to other people other than outside of school, so I guess I'm gonna probably stay in touch with people I've met, or regain communication with like other friends I've met, because there's been a lot of people who I've not been talking to recently, and I guess some of them I like maybe don't want to talk to, or like don't feel like it at that moment. So I guess I'm gonna try to talk with more people and like stay in touch.
Yeah, that's all we have to say about like the first day of fasting. Want to say it with me? Bye. Hey y'all, it's been 6 days ever since camp training. It is Friday today, and I just want to talk about the first week and while eating this ginormous piece of cake. I've just been so tired and so like emotionally involved in my service, because it's not just like physical work. I also like put my heart and soul into my work, and also into following the fast. So my first topic is prayer partners. The brothers that were supposed to initiate praying with Kiel and I did not initiate, and we didn't pray together. And I don't think we are going to pray together because they're very busy with school and work. And can I blame them for like not praying with us? Because I mean, they do have other priorities. They have a life outside of serving. Me, I guess I don't have a job, and I do my schoolwork. So yeah, it's just been, I just don't like feeling disappointed about people not praying with me, because this is like, it's a fast. Like, you have to do your fast. You have to like spiritually prepare yourself before a retreat, you know? So all I can really do now is just hope that this doesn't happen next week with the next brother pair that Kiel and I get told to pray with. Second thing, Satan trying to get into my head. This happened on like probably Sunday, actually. That was the day after camp practice. Okay. So I'm gonna insert some photos, but I have been, I guess, asking Visuals team to vote on the fonts and the colors that they want for the posts, because I want them to look cohesive, and I don't want us to get caught up in like what font to make something or what color to make something if we have all these other priorities to be worrying about. And Satan told me that I'm doing too much and that I should do better things with my time. But literally, like, even before I got asked to be on Visuals, I asked Mary if I could like take videos and photos at camp, because that's how excited I was to use this camera. I told the team that I felt that way on Sunday, like in the affirmation, because we have a weekly affirmation fast where every Thursday I write an affirmation to the group. So yeah, I bet I can process my feelings now, and I can get over this. Oh my gosh, I can get over this feeling like I'm doing too much, or feeling like I'm annoying the team by asking them to vote for certain decisions. One more thing I want to say is that I'm really proud of the post that I made. It was posted on either Tuesday or Wednesday, because I feel like it's just very me to do that. During Advent, I was sharing like Bible commentary and verses. Well, no, it was just Bible commentary on certain stories of the Bible in the Old Testament. And I was really happy that I got to do that. So, hi, Ozzy. Ozzy wants cake. She's staring at me. Anyway, this post is just, near and dear to my heart. It reminds me of something that I once did and loved doing. Oh my gosh, she really wants cake. No! TLDR, I'm happy about the post that I made on Tuesday, because it reminded me of the time that I would always post Bible commentary to a Remind class. Yay. Okay, next thing, connecting to God. So, we have the usual fast of no secular music. So, instead of playing secular music on the piano at school, I would just be playing worship music. And I love playing worship music during piano class. There's just one day where I was playing Pursue / All I Need Is You on the piano during piano class, and I felt the spirit. Like, it was really strong. I felt like I was worshiping at camp. Like, that's how I guess present the spirit felt. So I'm glad that now that Ozzy's done barking, I can say that. Okay, now that Ozzy's done barking, I can continue. So I just wanted to say that I'm glad that I can use the piano as a way to worship God and also improve my piano skills, because I've been trying to like up my game so that I can be in like music then one day. Not at camp necessarily, because this is my last youth camp, but I just really want to play for an event at least. And last thing I want to talk about, I titled this one sloth / lack of energy / burnout ? Because my energy has been so low. But I think I owe it up to this cake, because I've been eating so much cake. Like, I literally eat this much every day, and the cake's gone now. So, I've just been, like, not sleeping at 10 o'clock p.m. I've probably been sleeping at 12, and it's just not good for me to do that. So, I guess because I don't sleep, that means I don't get a lot of work done throughout the day, which means that I guess I end up staying up anyway. So I just feel like so shameful. And earlier I was looking into the sin of sloth because I'm going to give a talk in a week at Coverec. And when it comes to sloth, I feel like it's hard to like conquer, I guess, just as other sins are, because you're just low in energy. Like right now, I feel like you can see that I'm very low in energy because I'm not all happy and peppy as I like usually am whenever I'm filming these clips. But I feel like it's just hard to get over this sin because you're just tired, and it's like you can't do anything when you're tired, you know. But yeah, that's just how it's been for the past week. I mean, you would think that the first week would be the easiest, and there are some things that were easy, like making that post. It didn't take me like too long, probably an hour. But I feel like at the same time, there's a lot of like bad seeds that have been planted, such as, I guess, one where I'm disappointed by people not praying with me because, but I still need to be understanding of their schedules. There's Satan telling me I'm doing too much. I don't feel that way anymore, but I feel like this problem might pop up later down the journey, or he might tell me something else and I'll believe it. And number three is good. I like the piano and I like connecting to God and worshiping him during piano class. And last thing is mostly the saddest thing, just feeling like the sin of sloth will actually overtake me. And what if I don't like pray the rosary every day anymore? What if I don't pray with Kiel anymore? And what if I just don't want to serve anymore in general? Like this stuff may get worse, but I can't worry too much about the future. I can just like think about what I can do right now to improve my situation. But that's all I have to say right now. Okay, see you next week. here's our week 4 update. I have VJ here today. He's a part of Music Man, and he's the drummer. So I'm just here to ask for you to elaborate on any trials or victories that you've faced throughout the camp season or throughout the past week.
Throughout the camp season, let's see. I think just keeping up with the fast, definitely. Also, like, putting my my full energy into like practices and stuff. You know? Yeah.
That's all?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Hi, I'm here with...
Paulo,
What instrument are you playing for Music Man?
keyboard,
What week are we on?
like 5? 4?
I think it's 4.
4? Okay.
Okay, so I just want to hear you elaborate on a trial or a victory that you faced throughout this camp season or throughout the past week.
Or wait, I was gonna talk about like visuals. Is that okay?
Oh, I forgot your visuals too. Yeah, you can talk about that too.
Okay. For me, definitely the hardest part, or the biggest trial that I've faced so far has been like learning how to make a good Instagram post. Like usually I just like slap pictures on there and call it a day. But this time with Julia's guidance, I had to like, choose like colors that looked good or like which fonts matched our theme or something like that. So yeah, that was like, I guess a big trial that I faced, but.
Okay. He did a very good job, by the way. I'll show what he did right now. Do this. Insert photo.
Okay.
Okay, that's all. I'm here with...
Hayden,
What are you serving as?
camp leader.
Can you please elaborate on a trial or a victory that you faced throughout this camp season or throughout this week?
A trial that I faced actually occurred at the beginning of camp season, and that was being asked to be camp leader. Even though I said yes rather quickly, the effects of actually becoming a camp leader were immediate. And there were highs and lows, but I'm really, really grateful for all the accomplishments service team and corps have made so far. And so now I'm just excited for camp to begin and for that wonderful, wonderful weekend that we will have.
That's great.
See? Mark
was very
Kyrie! Kyrie against the Suns.
Call me Michael Jordan. Still I have 23. 0 for 23. Bang. Okay. I don't know who's 24. 3.
Isn't Kobe 24?
I guess so.
No, I haven't either, but then...
Oh, wait. No, come on.
Hey everyone, camp is over. So I'm here with one of my subjects for the social experiment, VJ from Drums on Music Man. So what I would like to ask now is, what does it mean to be a servant, and how did you apply that principle to this retreat?
To be a servant is to give your energy away, give your efforts away. It's also to reply humbly and to use your talents for faith and for evangelization. I applied those principles to this camp by, I guess, just doing exactly that, It was really fun too. I think I learned a lot from this camp. A lot about being a servant, actually. Like, expanded my knowledge about being a servant through this camp.
I come boldly, trusting only.
Now I'm here with my second subject, representing the visuals team, Paulo.
Hi.
So, what does it mean to be a servant, and how did you apply those principles to this camp?
So I think being a servant means to like put your the needs of the participants over your own personal needs, and I think that was more than evident in this camp when Saturday night I did not sleep, pulled an all-nighter to edit a 3-minute video just to find out that it had a watermark on it and I couldn't even render it. So yeah, that was pretty great. 10 out of 10 experience, and would do again.
Flowing freely from your side now.
I'm here with my counterpart, Kiel, and she was also on the visuals team as well, and the person I prayed with every single week, regardless of what other pairs we were assigned. So, what do you think being a servant means, and how did you apply those principles to this retreat?
I think being a servant is truly indulging yourself in all of the activities that's happening and really connecting yourself with everybody else around you, and especially I was a discussion group leader, especially the people in my group. And I applied that by obviously getting to know everybody around me, and at least knowing their names, even if I didn't get to create a bond with them. And I also became really close with all the participants in my group. And yeah, that's what I think it means.
That's very good.
Like a river, like a fountain.
I'm here with the man, the myth, the camp servant, the legend, Roderick Heffley, my son in book universe. Anyway, so what would you say is the meaning of being a servant, and how did you apply those principles to this retreat?
Well, to me, the meaning of being a servant is to really just be there with the participants and show them what God has to offer. And the way I did it, the way I showed it is during my worship, when I really expressed myself and what God can do.
I pour out my worship to you for your redeeming